So I stayed in India for a month to complete my 200-hour yoga teacher training, and this is my week 2 and 3. At this point, I'm growing more accustomed to my daily schedule, definitely reaching some level of exhaustion, but also just happy to have my luggage, clothes to be able to wash. The washing machine here was definitely funny to use, but I loved going up and hanging my clothes on the roof because the roof is one of my favorite spots in the school. Yeah, man. Guys, rate the Philadelphia pie.
Like a 9 out of 10? 10 out of 10 is wonderful. It's really good.
It's really, really good. So today is August 9th. We have our first day of Ashtanga. Up to now, the kind of like a warm-up / preparation. I'm really excited. So, too deep. It's a shirt I got from Hawaii. I'm gonna let you know how it goes. It was amazing. Literally my best class so far. I love Ashtanga and I'm glad this is showing me. Oh my gosh, I just love like the constant movement. It makes my mind just so focused. The dragon breathing, I forget what it's called, I don't know, but it just makes me so focused. And I like thrived. I feel like that was me in my element. Good morning. Well, it's not really morning. Today is the Sunday, August 11th, and it's currently 12:32. I woke up at 11 today. That's because I've been going to sleep late, which is not ideal for this type of schooling, especially with like the physical strain on my body during this period. But just things have been coming up and I've been going to sleep late, and that's the reality. So I let myself sleep in as much as I wanted today so that I can like at least get some rest today. Today's an off day because Sunday's the off day, but I wanted to revise my Ashtanga series. So I think I'm going to go over the Surya Namaskara A and B. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but Sun Salutation A and B. And I know Sun Salutation C kind of, but this is what I'm going to go over right now. I just meditated for like a half hour, which was really, really nice. Yesterday's excursion, we went to this beautiful like 13-story temple where we did a ceremony to cleanse our auras, and then we went to another arti, which is the ceremony to praise the Ganga River. That was really, really insanely beautiful as well, and I just feel very, very grateful and lucky to be alive right now and to be experiencing this experience. It feels like unreal, and I'm like just savoring it. I'm not trying to be like getting in my head about, oh, it's gonna be over soon and like upset about it, because this experience is gonna stay with me forever, and I'm not even halfway, so I need to like, just really savor the moment. And regardless, I'm just so in awe of this world. I've never seen such a different culture compared to mine before, or I've never been immersed in such a different culture in every aspect. I'm feeling lucky to be able to witness and also educate myself and learn so much about this culture. So yeah, I'm just so happy to be alive. Let's get into our sun salutations. So it's August 13th, I think, and we're about like halfway around through the course. I am so exhausted. This is only week 2, and it's Tuesday? Yeah, it's week 2 and it's a Tuesday, and I just have been so exhausted, and I've been like, my body has been feeling so sore, and I got my period, so I've just been trying to like take it a little easier during the Ashtanga practice, even though like I want to push myself, but also like my body is like asking me to slow down. So I've just been slowing down, and I think I'm gonna go to a cafe right now, get some coffee and read a little bit. So let's go. So I just got back from the cafe, tried a new cafe out today. There's a lot of yoga schools in Rishikesh, because Rishikesh is where like yoga originated from. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my memory card being full. Rishikesh is like the hotspot for yoga schools. The actual area, it might not be the most comfortable for people that are very westernized or that are used to comfort. Like the no ACs and the cow poop everywhere, and we're constantly being warned not to eat from food outside of the place that's not like known to be safe. So it's nice though, because of so many yoga schools being here, which means there's a lot of tourists coming to the yoga schools here. There are a lot of cafes that are like known to be safe to eat from for like foreigners. So that's really nice actually, and we've been trying different cafes. Like the food is just amazing, and like vibes are good, and I just think that getting out of the yoga school and like taking a walk to go to a cafe is like needed sometimes, just to get like away from, feel more like freedom, if that makes sense. But we just did like a sound bowl meditation. There was just 4 more people that came into our school to do a 100-hour yoga teacher training, and we did sound healing meditation, which was actually insane. This guy had all these different beautiful instruments that he used within this hour, and I like never felt anything like that. That was my first time doing a sound healing, and it just was like out of this world. My body was like vibrating so much. Look at this dog. Anyway, I feel like I definitely like needed something like that sound healing meditation, because my body feels like extremely relaxed, and you know, like I was saying, like my body has been feeling very exhausted this second week, and super just like I'm tired all the time, and I keep falling asleep during like every shavasana we have. And the teacher keeps making fun of me that I fall asleep, but I just like can't help it, you know? Like the schedule's, regardless of if like it's more physical activity for me or not, which I don't even think it's more physical activity than I'm used to. I think it's just like the busyness of the schedule, because we literally start from 6:30 in the morning with Ashtanga, then we go to Kriya, then we go to Pranayama, then we go to Anatomy, then we have lunch and a little break, but then we go right back to philosophy, and then Hatha Yoga, dinner, and then sometimes meditation. So it's like a packed day, and I think just like all the heat also makes me exhausted, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna do like a video of like a day in my life here, just if you are interested in seeing like a more in-depth of like a day-to-day. Before the sound bowl meditation, I was just dancing on the roof with some of my friends to some like good house music, and sometimes you just need a good balance of when you're waiting for your sound bowl meditation to start and you just want to shake some ass, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go journal and read and sleep and get ready for the morning. A really cool thing that they have included in this course is like a one-on-one Ayurveda session. I'm not sure if I talked about that yet, but my Ayurveda session was a couple of days ago, and it was just amazing. The woman who did the consultation was just like such good energy, and like made me feel so comfortable, and it was just a very cool experience. And she recommended me some stuff for some of the problems that I deal with, like my indigestion and stuff. And one of the things she recommended me is this thing called Chayawan Prash. It's like this jam. So it actually tastes really good. So after she recommended me a couple different things, but after she recommended me this, seems like the one she talked about the most. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so good. I went to the Ayurveda store and I bought it. I've been taking it every day in the morning on an empty stomach. I'm really excited. We're starting tomorrow learning Ayurveda, like from her. She's doing classes at the school as well, and we're starting, the philosophy is being switched out to Ayurveda tomorrow, and I'm just like really looking forward to it. I've really been enjoying the philosophy. It's actually a funny story with the philosophy. Our first teacher we had was this monk, and I don't know, it was kind of a shit show. Like, he did not teach well, and he did not respond to questions well, and it was just a long story. I don't know. He just was not a good match teaching us, and we ended up getting him like kind of fired from the job, and they like got someone else. It was very interesting. Like that was like my first experience with like a monk. But regardless, it all worked out, I guess. I don't know. That was like a very interesting experience. I'm excited to learn about Ayurveda because I would love to incorporate more Ayurvedic teachings into the health and wellness that I coach, whether it's like personal, one-on-one, or whatever information I put out online. I think that would be very cool if I can incorporate that too. So I'm excited to learn more about it. I think this is like the first time I'm seeing the moon since I'm here, which is so cool. Look at this view. I think every time I come up here, I just fall in love again with this view. I'm just obsessed. We just did some hatha yoga. I had such a good session. We were working on headstands. I just feel like I'm progressing a lot, and the alignment teacher is just so good and just teaches so many modifications and how to use props and stuff, which is things I've never seen before, and I feel like it's really growing my confidence with how to deal with different body types or my own, you know? So that's really cool. Yeah, I'm just supposed to be eating right now, but I wanted to see the sunset. Rudy. Just had a really good day today. And it's crazy because yesterday I had a really heavy day and I was struggling a lot yesterday. And so it feels really good to have a good day after a bad day, you know what I mean? Like my workouts felt amazing. I felt really high energy, very positive, very focused. I didn't feel like my mind was taken up by all these thoughts because yesterday I was very much in like a spiraling kind of headspace where I was just thinking about everything, and you know, it just was very heavy for me. So I'm just so thankful to see the waves of life doing its thing, and also just showing up for myself and telling myself that I know I'll have a better day today, and really making it happen on my own, and just trusting that feelings come and go. And yeah, so I feel good.
चीनी लेना तो इसमें से लेना।
Ôi momo dumpling भैया मोमोज कितना वेज